And what is going on, everybody? I'm Secretly Toaster here, and today we're playing some more Pixel Car Racer. This is going to be an all body kits on ... episode. Today we are putting all body kits on the Honda Civic EJ1-EJ2. I'm not sure what the difference is between the EJ1 and EJ2 is, but I mean, you can tell me down in the comment section. I'm probably going to do a little bit more research. If I didn't put EJ in the title, it's probably because I didn't do any research and I didn't want to be called stupid for calling it EJ1, or if it's an EJ2, or if it's an EJ2 and I called it an EJ1. Or if I called it an EJ1 and it's an EJ2, or if I called it an EJ2 and it's an EJ1. You Honda guys, I mean, I'm kind of getting into the Honda thing, but I'm not fully into Honda, so I don't know all the codes and stuff like that. I don't know the differences between codes. So, if you know, tell me down in the comment section. Anyways, before I put all the body kits on this, I'm going to put some nice wheels and lower it a bit. Just so the body kits actually look pretty decent because how low the car is and how good the wheels are, if I can stop pressing that button, that's what sets off a body kit. You can have a nice looking Rocket Bunny, and if you have bad wheels, it makes it all look like doo-doos. Or you could have like wish over fenders. The right set of wheels will make it pop, make it look good. So let's just lower it just a tad, and then oh wait, no, wheels are on this menu. There we go. So already the car looks a lot better. Lowered with wheels, looks nice. Anyways, let's go through the first kit, the Pandem kit. Already it looks a little nicer. I think it looks real good. I've only seen this body kit on the hatchback. Actually, the rear bumper looks kind of dumb. But other than that, if it was just like that, it looks really nice. I've seen this on a hatchback somewhere. I think it was also a 92 to 95 hatchback. Anyways, I've seen it on that before, and I thought it looked really nice. So, looking at it on the not the hatchback, looking at it on the coupe, other than the rear bumper, I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. By the way, it's 1242, so that's why my brain isn't working too good. Drag Pro kit. Let's start putting that on. There is no side profile for it. If it had, here, let me start the rear end. If it had this rear end, it would look a lot better. It would look like a perfect Civic drag car. So if you're going to build a Civic-based drag car, I recommend you putting this rear end and this front end on. As you see later on, this rear end for the regular drag kit, it's not the same as this one. It doesn't block out the headlights. It's just, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. Anyways, Rocket Bunny adds the little bit of a canard on the back. I think that's what they're called in the back. Adds a little bit of a side skirt and over fenders and a lower lip. And it contorts the vent a little bit in the front. That looks really nice. I probably choose this over the Pandem just for personal opinion, just because it's a little simpler. I think this is one of the only cars that can pull off the rear canard, because some of them, this body kit doesn't look too good. I think the RX-7 was the one that I did before that didn't look really good with this. So anyways, let's go to the Fortune kit. Ooh, that is terrible. Ooh, that is absolute doo-doos. Yeah, I'm not liking this one bit. It's probably the body kit from the heist cars. No, because I'm looking at a picture of them right now, and that's not it at all. That's just dreaded. And this one's probably going to be a lot worse. Oh, what is that rear end? That looks like the rear end of a Mustang. Like a new Mustang. Or like a G35. Like a G35 mixed in with a Mustang. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. I'm dreaded to put on the front end. Why? Why? What is this? The rear end looks like a Mustang mixed in with a G35, and the front end looks like a 350Z. The middle just looks like a whole smorgasbord of No. Let's get rid of this real quick. So BN kit just adds the little lips. It contorts the front vent a little bit. I realized that this kit does that a lot. Wait, did this? It gets rid of the fuel door. That's crazy, actually. Alright. I didn't realize that the tuner kit on the side deletes the fuel door. I guess it also deletes the fuel tank or something, because like if you don't have a fuel door, you can't fill the tank. Alright, but anyways, I'm not really like it. The side is what throws me off. The front end looks nice. The rear end is manageable. I mean, I could deal with it. The side, I'm just not a big fan of. If they added a little bit like if they added like additions to the door that you could just like tape on or like drill on or tack on, that would look really nice, but not a fan. I mean, I'd leave the front end on. Now see, that rear end looks good for the drag kit. The drag kit doesn't have a side end on... Well, actually, it doesn't have a side part in general. And the drag one. See how it doesn't delete the headlight? I recommend you put the other front end on, the other drag front end on, and it would look perfect, like I already showed you. Anyways, bar kit. There's not going to be a side profile for it, so let's just skip right to the back end. Alright, the front end looks nice. If you put on the regular rear bumper, it's perfect. The front end, just perfect. I like it. I'd buy the whole kit just for the front end. Just for the front bumper delete. And for the bars. Anyways, let's take this off. Oh, whoops. I already had it off. So anyways, the next couple kits aren't going to have a rear part to it, which is going to be the lip kit and the sticker bomb kit. So let's just start with the lip kit. Adds a little bit of an accent to it. Again, contorts the vent. I think I'm using the right word. I think I'm using that word correctly. Hopefully I don't sound stupid. And then it adds a little bit of an accent right there. Looks pretty decent. Looks pretty nice. I'd run that in real life, to be honest. If I had a Civic, which I'm actually looking for one since my Taurus kind of like took an absolute, SHIT all over itself, I'm looking for a new car. Hopefully a Honda Civic. I don't care if it's a hatch, coupe, or four-door. I love all three. So, anyways, let's skip straight to the sticker bomb kit. Ooh, that looks nice. Again, I'm a little iffy on sticker bombs. I mean, they seem to be coming back recently, with like the drifting aspect to it. Like those rectangular slaps. I think they're slap stickers. The rectangular stickers that everyone like puts on their rear window or on the back end or stuff like that. They're becoming to come back. And then the sticker bomb thing, like this, has actually been popular with motorcyclists recently. So, I think stickers are coming back in the car community. I don't know. A lot of things have been coming back recently. Just a lot of old things from like 2000. Like, they just did another Toy Story. I can't think of any because it's almost 1 o'clock, but you understand what I'm talking about if you've been paying attention to pop culture. Anyways, delete the front bumper. Take this kit off and delete the rear bumper. Alright, here, if I was doing a sleeper build, this would be the first kit I'd put on. Just delete the rear bumper, delete the front bumper, put the Rusty Spoon livery on it, and then just put numerous amounts of horsepower. I mean, like, quad digits, 4-digit horsepower. 1,000 and over. That's what I would do if I was trying to build, like, a sleeper build. Other than that, I wouldn't run it. Maybe the front bumper off. Maybe I'd run it like that. But other than that, I'd have to... If I was to do this, I'd have to put an intercooler in the front. So. Anyways, I think my favorite out of all of them was actually the Rocket Bunny, which is weird because I don't think I've chosen a Rocket Bunny as my favorite one before. Maybe with the FB, I think I did. I'm not 100% sure though. But anyways, just look at that. I'm just gonna let you look at it for a minute or two. It just looks nice, especially with the how I lowered it and the way I put the wheels on. Actually, I think in the next episode you watch, or the next episode that's actually supposed to come out, my dream builds, because I'm doing it on this Civic. I think I might even keep the color, but other than that, I'm probably going to keep it this height, these wheels, and this body kit, and just add a bunch of horsepower and little miscellaneous things here and there. Other than that, this is perfect. This is my dream Civic right here. Maybe I'd go for a clean look. Oh, actually, that front end looks really nice on it. No, I definitely like that one better. Let's go for the clean look, just without any body kits on it. This or the VX lip kit, the tealish box, those are probably my favorite body kits on this. So, yeah, I'm gonna put the Rocket Bunny on just real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me show you the VX lip kit just real quick. Like I said, it was just the ones with the accents, the one I'd totally run. The reason I said I'd run these and not the Rocket Bunny was because this seems like a cheaper option than a full Rocket Bunny build. Plus, I've never been into cutting up cars. I don't know, I've never been much of a wide body guy. I mean, looking at the Civic, it looked really nice. But just for the thumbnail, just to make a thumbnail, I'm just gonna leave it Rocket Bunny. But I might choose the VX lip kit over the Rocket Bunny kit just because I've never been a fan of... I mean, I like wide body kits. I'm not saying I hate them. I'm just saying I wouldn't run them on my car because I'm too afraid of cutting up like the quarter panel. I mean, you could always replace a fender. You could always go find a fender at a junkyard or for like 20, 30 bucks on eBay or Craigslist or wherever you find Honda Civic parts. There's probably a whole forum for it. Especially for fenders, like replacing fenders, you could probably find carbon fiber fenders online. Or like, what is it called? The thing that they make Corvettes out of. Fiberglass. You could probably find fiberglass front end kits. Not just the fenders. Well, same with carbon fiber probably. But, yeah. You could probably find fenders, no problem. Fenders are an easy thing to replace. It's just, remove bumpers, sometimes the hood, headlights, and then you undo the bolts, and then you take the fender off, and then you put it back on. Sometimes you don't even have to do all that. Sometimes you just take the fender off, and that's it. But quarter panels are a different story. You can't just unbolt it and put a new one on. So, I don't know. Never been a big fan of it. The drag cars I've seen, like the front-wheel drive drag cars that have wide body front fenders and nothing in the rear. I mean, I wouldn't run that on the street because I don't like how it looks, but like, if I did, that's probably what I would run. So, just for a thumbnail, I'm gonna leave it like this, but I do prefer the VX lip kit now that I do think about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like how this looks, but I wouldn't personally do it on my car. So anyways, just to make this video interesting, let's just see what this does stock horsepower wise. Currently it says it's making 179, which I highly doubt because it's a B16. Actually, I think it's a D16 actually. I think the Type R hatchback came with a B16. I'm not sure though. Give me 1 second while I get some water. It's 1,000,000 degrees in this room. By the way, speaking of heat, okay, so I'm an American. I live in California. We celebrate 4th of July, Independence Day. What we do is we set off fireworks. And, which I'm recording this, technically, if you're going by midnight standards, it is the 6th, July 6th. But when I started this recording, it was July 5th. When I intended on recording this, it was July 5th. So, anyways, yesterday, as of the July 5th rule, or July 5th idea, anyways, what was I saying? Sorry, I started thinking of something else. Oh yeah, 4th of July, my neighbors accidentally lit their palm tree on fire with fireworks. So, you know, that's pretty bad. Just be safe. When you're doing something with fireworks, just be safe. I can't be like, oh, be safe out there because this isn't coming out on 4th of July. This is supposed to come out on the 8th of July, actually, 4 days after. So, in the comment section, can we just get in? What do I want you to say? If you're watching up to this point, put R.I.P. palm tree. Just put that, just so I know you're watching up to this point, and just so, show a little bit of respect for the palm tree. I know it's not a person and all, but, it's still a living thing. It actually couldn't defend itself, so put R.I.P. palm tree in the description. I mean, not in the description, in the comment section. Anyways, I'm not going to do any races. I'm just going to show you what this horsepower really is. It says it's 179 out of a D16. I highly doubt it. But let's see what it actually does. I'm sorry, there is no way this thing is making 278 horsepower. I did nothing to the motor. There's no way it's making 278. Usually this game is really weird with horsepower numbers, when you modify the car. But not when it's stock. Usually it gets it right when it's stock, and when you modify it, that's when it gets a little weird. Why is it 278 horsepower? That's 99 more than it says right here. And I highly doubted 179. I really doubt 278. It says 178 miles per hour, not horsepower. It says 280 horsepower. I'm stupid. It still says 280. I don't think it's 280. I highly doubt it. I didn't modify it at all. There's no modifications on this engine. So I do apologize if you thought I was stupid for saying 179. I was reading miles per hour. Again, it is currently 1 in the morning. I still have one more video to record, and I'm dead tired. It's 1,000,000 degrees in here, and I'm already stupid. So that doesn't help. Anyways, I do apologize. I'm in the video here before my brain fries. I mean, I do have to record another video after this, but this gives me some opportunities to take my head out the window and get some fresh air. So anyways, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you like to dislike the video. Talk to me down in the comment section. Love giving thumbs up, hearts, and positive, and all-around good replies to all the positive, good, and all-around supportive comments. But I'll never react negatively to a negative comment because that's quite mean, and I'm all about spreading positivity. Speaking of positivity, go to my Twitter. It's in the description. I post a lot of positive things there. So if you want little boost me ups or pick me ups, whatever you call it, go follow my Twitter. Also above that in the description, my Instagram accounts, both of them. Instagram number 1 is my main, so for myself and for the channel. So if you want to keep up to date with me or the channel, go follow that one. If you want car, truck, hopefully soon motorcycle content, both in real life and video games, Hot Wheels, Legos, etc., go follow the second one. You'll find something that you like, and hopefully you like a lot of it, and hit that follow button. Anyways, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I post every other day, but not at the time, so that's what you're going to need the bell icon for. Sorry. And I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching.